usually I reprimand Luigi for sleeping, you know? Usually I do. However, I got kind of curious. I was going to put Luigi in the fountain. I was going to try and go into first person. Like, I wanted something to relax to, so I listened to water rushing. And I found out something. If Luigi is standing in water, he will not go to sleep like he currently is. I sat in that puddle next to him for at least 5 minutes, and Luigi was as awake as the moment I let go of the controller. He will not go to sleep if his body is in water in any capacity. And I think that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, Luigi, I gotta get you up, man, because we've got one epic episode to do. Hello, companions of all ages. It is I, your host from this channel, Lava Captain 2000. And welcome you to episode 26 of Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. In the last episode, we exclusively did things in Toy Time Galaxy, completing the Fast Foe Comet and missions 2 and 3, as well as mission the secret mission. Today is going to be a strange day because I have a certain way of doing things, and not only do I have a certain way of doing things, but we are going to be grabbing every power star that is not in World 6. Starting with the Bowser level, because I want to save that purple comet for our 100th star. Let's go. Bowser Jr.'s Lava Reactor, the final Bowser world of the game. Technically, it's not. We've still got the big Bowser level to do. But let's go ahead and get started. King Caliente's Spicy Return. From this point onward, I don't think there is a single original boss. I think the last original boss is Mecha Bowser from Toy Time Galaxy. Which, on one hand, that sucks, but on the other hand, whatever. What I don't like is the fact that they are reusing such an easy boss. So yeah, we've got mini Goombas here, or micro Goombas. And we have a very similar outline to Mega Legs Moon, where we have to essentially get a bullet bill from point A to point B. Holy. Okay. This way. There we go. Got that. Except that now there's 2 areas before the boss. Holy crap. These right here are called lava bubbles. They're not invincible, but they are pretty much invincible for the parameters of existing. But I don't really care. We have more of these octopi guards. And once we kill both of them... Actually, what is their name? I can look. I have no available. That's Josh Gub. They're called Roctos. Huh. Meteors are labeled as boss enemies, or as enemies. If I give up any more Grand Stars, my dad's gonna get mad. Sorry for ignoring you, Bowser Jr. I was busy trying to figure out what the names of all of your infantry units. So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Caliente. I would like to stress that his ultimate weapon is the boss we fought in the 4th mission of the game. He is a different coloration, and indeed he has some new attacks. But for all intents and purposes, this fight is as easy as the first one, if not slightly harder because of the location of the platforms. I forgot he did that. You still, the method for dealing with him still remains. Use coconuts, lob them. I believe if you fire star bits at the lava bubble. Nope, not how it is. I should not have gotten away with what I just did, but I did. Now we've got some meteors. I will say that there you do suffer from screen clutter here because, yeah, just look at it. But unfortunately, it is not enough to make this boss any harder than he was in Good Egg. So, yeah. Big sad, but you know, it has to be this way. So that's King Caliente, and if you can believe it or not, that is the final Bowser Galaxy of the game. Other than the major final one, like the one that I've already done. So this is technically my last Grand Star. So yeah, there we go. That is the final Grand Star of the game. What a way to start the episode, huh? A mission that is as long as some of the purple coin missions, if not longer than, if not shorter than more of them. But that is the full beacon, a crimson light blue. And with that, we have unlocked the 6th and final world of this game, as is a little section off to the side. So, yeah. There we go. We've discovered 4 new galaxies. And as you can see, we've left Toy Time Galaxy untouched. So, now that we're done with that, and we have opened up the 6th and final dome of the game, called the Garden, in case you are curious. But there are a few things that we can do outside of the last area of the game, and we're going to be knocking out everything else. But first, let me go ahead and save all my footage so that we don't lose any. While I watch Luigi sleep, I actually want to take a moment to address the language translations of this game. The planet, the level that we just played, King Caliente's Spicy Return, in every language it was translated into, other than Spanish for NOA, the title of this galaxy, that mission is King Caliente on the Lava Planet. The Spanish NOA version is called The Return of King Caliente, which is honestly the best out of that. King Caliente on the hot planet. On the lava planet. What a name. Alright. Over here we have this little section off to the side, and we're going to be touching that in a bit. But that's the gate. Over here is the garden, and the garden has this right over here. And we're going to grab this. And this is basically a warp that will take you from the garden to the garage, which enables you to basically quickly grab this one up. Also, I want someone to ask, is there a difference in coloration? Because I swear to God, this Luigi is lighter shade of green. He's smaller than him, too! Or maybe that's just because I'm on the... Well, let me look at it this way. No, I am, in fact, smaller than Luigi. Who's the real one? Actually, that's quite a good photo. Who's the real one? I like to think that this Luigi is the real one, you know? And that was... Well, no, whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and mosey on over. We're going to be ignoring the garden for right now. And instead, we're going to be entering the gate. And the gate should look awfully familiar. They say that some galaxies are best revisiting when you're finally re-equipped. I believe Gateway Galaxy's second star is the longest distance between the first and second star in any galaxy. So yeah, we are now back at the very first galaxy we visited. Talk about waiting a long time. The first power star we got here, which was the only grand star in a non-Bowser galaxy. So that was the first mission, and 96 stars later, here we are. We find ourselves back in Gateway. I think you might be able to replay if you replay the first mission of Gateway Galaxy, you should be able to. But for now, let's go up here. and talk to Space Princess Rosalina. This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. I would like to stress something quite important before this red Luma brings us up to the actual mission in question. This Luma right here, this Luma that has been traveling with us, that was granted coverage, is literally named the apricot flavored colored Luma. So yeah, most translations and in Galaxy 2 he's referred to as Master Luma. But he's actually referred to in this game as the Apricot Luma. So yeah. Anyway, thought I'd kind of clear something up about that. Wow, mamas must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly. While pressing B, you can pick the direction you want to fly with L. If you collect all 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. Remember when I said that the spring mushroom was the last major power-up that we're talking about? I sort of lied. The red star, unique to Galaxy 1 only and has never appeared since, turns you into Flying Luigi. That's right, we have the spiritual successor to the wing cap, and in my opinion, a much better successor than the wing cap. Because you get to listen to this music. I thought about doing a music montage for this, but if I did, it would just be the Flying Mario theme. So yeah, this is the Gateway's Purple Coins. It is designed to be the very first purple coin mission you do in the entire game, but we're kind of pros at doing them now. So yeah, when you have the flying suit, you have the ability to spin purple coins to you at any point, which means that you basically don't even need to be in their general vicinity. You just need to spin into them. Any spin in midair will launch you up in the air. But that does mean that some of these missions can actually get pretty... this mission can be kind of annoying. So yeah, as a result of the fact that there's eventually only 50 purple coins to look for, because the... Because 50 of these purple coins are given to you for free, practically. What? Didn't look right. I don't know what happened there, but man, whatever. Go ahead and grab this. Up to 75 purple coins. We're moving through this fast. Something that really bothers me, and this is something that almost everyone who's played this, the camera seems to be really jank on this star specifically. I don't know why it's jank on this star specifically, but there's like a permanent, like, it's permanently going towards facing the, I don't know where it's facing, but it's almost like, oh, I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't feel good. So yeah, alright, now I've got to find the last 3 purples, which should all be in the same place, give or take. And I'm assuming they are over here. Yep. There we go. And for completing the purple Gateway's purple coins, we obtain the one and only red power star in the entire game. Making Gateway one of the weirdest. You get a Grand Star and a Red Power Star. Making Gateway Galaxy the only main galaxy in Galaxy 1 where you do not receive any sort of gray and yellow power stars. You only get unique power stars from that galaxy. Anyway, that is that. We've completed Gateway, finally. It's been long enough. And a Hungry Luma that appears near the gate unlocks. But the more interesting thing, as I'm going to save real quick, so let me get my recording bowl. Alright, let me get my Joy-Cons. Once you have officially completed the Gateway's purple coins, a pair of crystals with red stars in them appear in the Comet Observatory itself. The thing that I honestly hate the most about the purple coin, not the purple coins, the red star, is that the red star is only usable in the Gateway's purple coins mission. That is the only mission that it appears in. However, once you unlock it, you have the ability to fly anywhere in the Comet Observatory. I stress this because there are two secret one-up locations. We have one run-up all the way at the very top of the Comet Observatory, which you can never get to normally. And I still can't, even with flying Luigi. And now it's gone. I think I passed it. Flying physics, you know, sometimes you just don't like them. Where is the Comet Observatory? Holy shit. I'm gonna fail to get this one up. Because the camera doesn't work! Wow! I missed the one-up because the camera would not work. Good job, Red Star. I'll never use you after this freaking section here. I want to show off the things it can do. What on earth was that wall jump? God dang it. Alright, let's try this again. From the top. At the very top of the Comet Observatory, you will find a one-up. You can never get this normally. It is the only way you can get this. Conversely, up underneath the gateway, you will find a one-up that you can also grab. That one was a lot easier than grabbing this stupid one that refuses to let itself be grabbed. But there we go. Very top of the galaxy. But what makes the Red Star kind of interesting, and this is a property that very few people ever talk about, is that there is a secondary effect. And we're going to show off that secondary effect in a minute. Oh, and by the way, from this point on, going into the gate will immediately take you to the mission select for Gateway Galaxy. So we're just going to go ahead and grab this. We have 1,200 star bits to grab this. This is the second to last Hungry Luma that appears in the Comet Observatory, so he's going to have the second to most to burn through. And this guy is going to transform into Boo's Boneyard Galaxy. So we're just going to go ahead and long jump ourselves almost directly over to where we need to be. One of the things that makes the Red Star kind of neat, and this is a fact that is completely gaslightable, is the fact that you can use the Red Star. Oh, not that one? Oh, damn it. Alright, I'll show off another one first then. But there are a couple of galaxies that you can actually fly towards. The one that I showed it off to, the one that I found out that you could do it to, is Sweet Sweet Galaxy. So I'll show off what that does. I guess you can't do it to Boo's Boneyard because it's too far out of the skybox. So there he is. There it is. Yoink! Takes you directly to it. So there you go. That is how you do that. I guess you can't... I could understand why you wouldn't be able to do it in Boo's Boneyard, to get to Boo's Boneyard Galaxy, because it's so far out. It's going away from the Comet Observatory, and it's aimed at the gate. So I could understand that being the case. Nevertheless, we will press on. Go ahead and grab this. Yes, that is in fact the gate. Let us travel to the Boo's Boneyard Galaxy, and I believe, as you might expect from a name like Boo's Boneyard, this is actually the last instance of the Boo Mushroom. The Boo Mushroom only appears in 3 main galaxies. As a matter of fact, it appears in less missions than the Spring Mushroom by 1. Anyways, racing the Spooky Speedster. We've got the 5th and final timed star in the game where we have a timer to work with. And ironically, this is, in my opinion, the easiest of those. Watch me fail on it 3,000 times. We're back to that dying star planet situation. And this is literally the only planet in it. And it is actually a really rare instance of a predominantly 2D galaxy in Galaxy 1. In Galaxy 2, it's all over the damn place, and I hate it for that. So anyways, I only talk to Boost to get lost. So anyways, we need the Boo Mushroom here. And we have to race the Spooky Speedster in a 2D environment. And this is not a hard star if you know the route to take, but I haven't done this mission in a while. The problem is that the Spooky Speedster does not actually slow down when he's falling, whereas you do. So basically, you just gotta be very slow about it. Anyways, what you want to do is you want to take the shortcuts right here to get a fan moving. And then just start going down. As long as you're perceptive, once that's happened, the Boo himself should never really be able to catch you again. You can also go through the fans without being murdered. But, yeah. Anyways, just gonna go ahead and go through this. And as you can see, I'm making it... we haven't seen the Speedster in a while. I think the Speedster gets there in about 1:10. But yeah, there you go. I did it in under a minute. And that is the last race, which means that the last time we'll see the Spooky Speedster! Such a dumb name for a ghost, but whatever. And yoink. We're running out of power-up levels, that's for sure. And there we go. That is, in fact, a star. So that is our 99th power star. Ironically, that is technically my 100th clip, because clip 00 and 01 were the introduction stuff. And then we have Gateway's first star. So, ladies and gentlemen, now that we have done all of that, there is but a single star left to get outside of World 6. Give me a second. Alrighty. Let's get started. Hey ho, if you need to know anything about Prankster Comets, I'm your Luma. How can I help? I want you to summon forth the purple comet that I did not do in Toy Time Galaxy. So, well, in my opinion, there are missions that are more difficult. A lot of people herald the star that we are about to do as one of the most difficult missions in the game. And yes, once again, the purple comet is a very difficult mission. However, I wanted to save this because I feel like it being the last mission that we do is kind of poetic in a weird way. Before we head to World 6, there are still 20 stars in World 6 that we need to clear. So with that being said, we are going to enter the engine room once more, and we are going to finish Toy Time Galaxy with the 100th power star. Let's begin. I like this mission. I like it a lot. It's stressful. It's fun, in my opinion. I've got a Dr. Pepper that's full. It is the perfect time to the begin. Luigi's purple coins. We have, I think it is 3 minutes to complete 100 out of 150 purple coins. And then get back to where we started. Get your ass in check, soldier. We've got places to be. So yeah, there's 150 of these purple coins. You need to get at least 100 of them. This mission is... What makes this mission difficult, in my honest opinion, is the fact that a lot of people stress out over the timer. But as long as you are consistently grabbing purple coins, you literally can grab 1 coin. As long as you grab 1 purple every second, you'll be fine. Like, that's how I usually view it. As long as you grab at least 1 coin every second. And that's like less than 2 minutes right there. Well, actually, 1 coin every 1 minute and 40 seconds, yeah. So that's less than 2 minutes right there, which means you've got 1 minute and 20 seconds of just screwing around. And at that point, your only objective is don't accidentally jump off the platform. See, we're already 1 minute in and we have just over 50 coins. What really makes this mission difficult, in my opinion, is getting back to it, because... Whoa! Because there's so many purple coins that just... that are, like, much harder to grab. Well, I missed a lot of those, and I'm not pleased I missed a lot of those, but it's 95. So I'm going to start making my way back town. And there we go. See? There we go. We have 150 purple coins to clear. We have 101, so we missed 49, but that's beside the point. So, yeah. If you take a route similar to what I have, and you don't make any mistakes, you could probably get the star a little bit sooner than I could. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is the 100th Power Star in Super Luigi Galaxy. There he is. So, with that being said, we have officially finished World 5. And the only... Oh, I'm getting burp there. And the only missions left are the 20 Power Stars located in World 6. Oh man, I'm burping all over the place. God, Jesus. Anyways, that is going to do it for this episode. Next time on Super Luigi Galaxy, we have a singular lone world that we have yet to explore. We will be heading into the garden to see what lies beyond. Until then, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching as long as you have, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later, folks.